Affordable housing is much needed housing for all of us in Hawaii. And I believe that everyone's desire is to own their home and near where they work, where they go to school, and where they live. Kapiolani Residence and the Central Ala Moana project, it's about 1,000 units that we provided. Out of that, about 600 units, 60% was offered to basically zero income to about 140% area median income in Hawaii. The most exciting thing about Central Ala Moana is, again, people. When I first had a meeting with my team, one thing that I asked of them was to design and build as if you're doing your own home. And everybody was inspired by that.
I would tell you, Tim Yi's philosophy kind of blows me away. I mean, his sense of community, his sense of sharing, the idea that what he's trying to do is really create a neighborhood and a vertical structure, with a sense of fairness and equity and how the units are positioned and the amenities and the consistency of the construction. I mean, it's really to be admired. It's great vision. I'm not surprised that this building sold out as quickly as it did.
We're happy to be the builder for this, and it's going to add more additional housing for affordable housing in the Honolulu area. Tim has a great philosophy on affordable housing. He really works to make the product work and deliver a high quality product that people are looking forward to have.
I think it shows Tim is caring at every point for different pieces, for people not only to have affordable housing, but to have it in a way that they feel good about it and their families can grow while they're there. It's very difficult for people to move up. In other words, they end up renting because of the cost of living and the price of housing, and then they stay renters. But the way he's priced this housing, they can stay in it for a while, they can build equity, and then they can move up and move on in the ladder. I think that's very exciting.
So we were looking into several affordable housing locations, and luckily the Central Ala Moana opened up. Perfect timing. And prior to that, we've just been living in Makiki, just looking around for like 3 to 4 years.
I love that they focused on like new families and like those who already have young children. And so the fact that I can be in a community with those who are kind of in the same life stage has been like a really good one, and just be able to have these great amenities and to enjoy it with like our future children, and that's been the most enjoyable, just to be able to like see our future in this place, in our new home.
This market is much needed market. If I'm given an opportunity, I would love to go in and provide more housing for those people who are in our community. After all, it's our community and it's our people. So we need to provide more housing for everybody here in Hawaii. I'm interested in providing new paradigm on the senior housing for sale, and also hopefully we can do for our millennials and student housing maybe, and also down to the homeless shelter. And it takes everybody's effort to come together, government sector, private sector, and nonprofit sector. Everybody has to put their minds together to provide the housing for all. And that's our motto, to provide this community housing for all.